Hi guys, how are we doing? Back again. So we'll get back onto this Tirpitz. I've got a new shelf in here, you can see. So I'll be piling up my kits there at some point. There's some on there, but there's more to come. All good fun. So we're back on the old Tirpitz. I've got to show you this trumpeter kit, by the way. The F35B, the box is massive. I'll just grab it, 2 seconds. Here we go. That's the size of this thing. It's massive. A big old box. Nicely packed as well. 1/32 scale. Mental. What I do like about Chomper today, what they've done, is they've put boxes inside the box to keep everything from rattling around. So when you're posting it out, it's not getting knocked about and all that, which is quite clever. I think some of the other companies should maybe do similar, because it doesn't rattle, just the way it is. But enough of that. We're back onto this pain in the bum. That's what we're back onto. So I'll just go to the other camera. There we go. So, trying to remember where we're at. We got that bit. I believe we got that bit. Was it that side? I'm trying to remember what side I'd done. Yeah, so I'd done this side. Yeah. So I've done that side on the dazzle there on the guns. So now I've got to do that side on the guns, specifically mainly that awkward bit up this end and a couple of awkward bits up that end. So that's what we're on next. Same as before, I've got to sit here and mask it like a dafty and get them lines lined up on these bits here and bring it up across the guns. I think I'll start with this one because it's only a little thin bit and work my way along. The joys. Masking again. Just trying to line it up, that's the most awkward bit. So you get them lines all nice and straight. That's too high. Want it about there like that. It's a bit close, I think. That'll do it. Yeah. So the joys of masking again seems to be the bane of my life on this build so far. Yeah. Do that like that. Are we happy with that like that? I think. What's this about sending 200 stars to see comments? Huh? No idea, pal. What is that all about? No idea. How on earth did that even come up? What is that? I don't even know if I can delete that. What is that? Is that some stupid Facebook thing? Must be a stupid Facebook thing, Blair. Absolutely nothing to do with me, pal, that's for sure. I never click nothing like that. That is what is being posted under your live photo. Ooh, no idea, pal. Nothing to do with me, that's for sure. Sure, not last week, the week before, I had a load of shenanigans with YouTube. It wasn't showing comments, and then it turns out that YouTube's been playing with the settings and insisting on this, that and t'other, and I've had to reset it so it doesn't do it. And now I've got a love art in the way on the comments on the YouTube channel because of their stupid new forced settings, whatever it is, and I can't get rid of it because it's part of bloody YouTube. And now you're saying, I've just seen that where it says about the stars, and I've got no idea. Absolutely oblivious to it, pal. It certainly wasn't set up by me, and that's about as much as I can say, really, because I've got no idea, and it won't even go away. I've tried to just delete it just now, and it's not having none of it. So, but okay, now on YouTube, and I am hearing an echo from your end. An echo from my end. Let me see what microphone it's. There shouldn't be an echo. See this. Not volume, blah blah blah. Advanced audio settings. Video capture. Mic. Echoing. Can't see where an echo would be coming from. Let me just have a quick look, Apple, and I'll try and see what's causing that. Is that any better, or? I mean, my capture device is a camera, so there shouldn't be any echo. I haven't changed my microphone or anything like that. It's okay, Fred. I had Facebook open. Oh, no worries, pal. Yeah, if you there's a slight time delay as well by about 20 seconds between between the Facebook and Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. Sorry. Just cut this here. I still don't know what that stars lark is. Send 200 stars. I don't know what that's all about. I don't want 200 stars from anybody. And it certainly ain't me that's done it. I've got no idea what that's all about. Why would you want to see comments here for 200 stars? Who cares about stars? Get rid of that. It won't even disappear. I I don't want that. I don't want Stars Party, whatever the hell that is. For God's sake. No, it's not that. I've got no idea what that is. I've got no idea why it's even come up with that. That's weird. I mean, like I'd care about stars. Right, that's done. That's done. So, a little bit on that back edge. I see. Certainly strange goings on anyway. Weird shenanigans with Facebook. I'll have to look into that next time I'm live. See if I can see what's caused that and why it's come up like that. Because I certainly don't want 200 stars. I don't care about stars. All I care about is being at the bench, which is what it's all about. And seeing you guys and chatting away, you know. Right. Epoxy stars. As if. Right. So hopefully if I hold that at the angle when I spray, we should be good with that. I'll show you what I've done and you'll get the gist of why I did it that way. So there's my bit of masking there, and that will create that pretty much. So we should be good. So I'm going to just do this side quickly and then we can spray. Spray. Definitely don't know what that comment. That's bugging me, that. What is this new stars malarkey anyway? I keep, you know, it keep popping up on other people's posts and saying to me, click stars. It's like, whatever. I mean, are we seriously at that stage in life now where you need to click a star? I mean, really? Right, just trying to get this. There's quite a bit on this one. Because it's the triangle that goes bigger. One more little bit. And we're good to airbrush. What I need is my pal Ron come on and say to me, Fred, it's this. And I have no idea. Right. So I've masked there that it looks a bit odd, but it will make sense in a minute. And I've masked there. When you look on it there, it'll be, so you've got that lighter grey on the guns. See on there. When you look at it side on, them lines will all go up. in theory, and the same on there. You see it, that lines up there once it's sprayed. So happy days. That's really annoyed me, that, as you can tell. Right, so we want the light grey. Light grey? Yeah, light grey. I'll have to look after later on. However, just double check that. Oh, here we go. Forget the stupid stars. Get some airbrushing done. A little bit there. A little bit there. And and over this side. A little bit. A little bit there. And that should be us. I only used a tiny little bit. Light neutral grey. Happy days, I think. We'll give this a quick wipe and then flush it through, and I'll have a quick look. And we shall see what's happened. Where's my cleaner? Can't find my cleaner here. No, not that. Where's my cleaner gone? Oh, I've got it. Yeah, that's definitely cleaner. So I just flushed that through there. Just for a minute. Pop all this off and see what that looks like. Obviously when I varnish it'll be slightly darker and whatever. But we should be good. Yeah. happy with that. So there's a gun there. You see it's a slightly different grey. I've still got to do the darker grey again over this bit. We've got our light grey on there. I always like to start off with a light colour. So when you're looking at it, it's right. That line there. Lines up nice. So all good. So I'm happy with that, I think. Yeah. Definitely lines up alright. I'm going to move that out of the way because we've got all these delightful little tiny guns here. If you remember the little AA guns and stuff, and they all need spraying before they get put on. Don't quite know how I'm going to hold them to do that, but we'll figure it out. The clamps are so big. It might be better just to spray them on the masking tape there and hope they don't fly away with the air pressure, which they probably will. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to hold it from one of the guns there. I can't even get a crop clip in there, it's that small. Trying to think what to do on that. Very quiet in the chat anyway. Everybody washed out with the rain. Right. Got that little bugger there. Some more. It's a 2-gun one, that. Strange. That's still annoying me. That so-called stars malarkey. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape them to that bit of masking tape. It's got the number on it. And I'll spray them and then turn them over and spray the other side. That's one. Got another one here. Bit wet down your way, is it, Fred? Up here it's lashing down. It's been non-stop all night and all day, and the local Loch Winnock Road, the river has burst its banks, and just everything's a mess. So yeah, our town's kind of ended up isolated today, pretty much, which is not great for the shop, really. But you can't control the weather. There's been a few people in, but not like usual. Right, take them up like that. I don't know what it's like. That's 2 lots taped up. I've got a little 2-1 there. And I'll leave these big ones for in a minute. I'll get these little ones done first. Yeah, we've had weather warnings and all sorts because of the weather. I think it's to carry on like you up until Sunday, I think. Just hopefully the trains are on tomorrow at my work. Otherwise I'm going to have to figure out what to do, which is not going to be clever. Right, so I've clamped all the little ones up, but I've put the tape that I took it off of. So that's good like that. We know where we're at. Just have a look at these. Ooh. Right, okay. I might be able to do something with them if my cocktail sticks fit. If I can get one of these to fit in, we might be good. Get them all done at once. Yep, there you go. Happy times. So I can get them sprayed at the same time. I'm just going to spray in the darker grey, and then when I figure out what one goes where, I can quickly spray it white or whatever to match the Dazzle camo. Ooh, I heard a ping there. That was nearly a pinger. That wouldn't have been good. Up here, please are advising folks to remain indoors and drive and slow down in the flooded roads causing havoc. Hope you have sandbags, not model kit size, but real ones. I'm on a slight hill, so it's not too bad for me as where the shop is, and I live up on a hill when it's at my house, so we're quite safe. But just further down there, that can get bad if it gets too bad and it bursts its banks. But it doesn't reach to the shop, and it doesn't reach to my house for sure, because I live way up a hill, right up high. So it's not too bad. But the people down by the roundabout and Tesco and all that, you know, they've been flooded before. There we go. So we've got them all on little cocktail sticks. So happy days, we can get spraying. I can still see that sign saying send 200 stars to see your comments. It's really bugging me, that. Doesn't take much to bug me. Well, if as I'm housed in a skyscraper 20 foot above ground level of the hill, you should be alright. Yeah, it sounds like you'll be fine. Happy days, eh? Can't be doing with all that flooding and sandbags and all that malarkey. That would just do my head in. So I'm going to just spray these. It's only a tiny little things. Like that. They're just little, they're absolutely microscopic, to be honest. They're so small. I need somewhere to stick these now. That's it. Use a mug. So I'm just spraying at usual 8 psi. 0.3 needle. Happy days. Just hope none of them ping off. Maybe the paint will keep them on so they don't ping. They're so small, these little guns, by the way. They're bonkers. I need a little drop more paint. I only put a tiny drop in there. That's it. What's annoyed me is the fact that Blair said about the 200, it says 200 stars, which was nothing to do with me. And then he must have had to click 200 stars to see his comment. I mean, that's a cheat. Not by me, obviously, by Facebook, but I mean, you know, seriously? Right, I need something to put these in. Oh, that worked out well, look at that. Not what it's used for, but a decal tray, just to hold them for a minute till they're dry. In the little grooves in the decal tray. Awesome. Make use of what you got. Again, it's because I'm putting such small amounts in the cup, paint wise. That's it. Put that in there. See, there you go, your decal trays, not just for decals, see? So it seems when I get home now, I'm going to have to find out how to turn off that stupid star thing. Unless somebody else has had it happen and knows what to do. If they do, send me a message, you know where I am. And I shall get rid of it. So I won't be live next Saturday, unfortunately, because I am in Kinloss at an aviation museum for the model show. So I shan't be live. And I won't be live the following week the 21st because I'm at Glasgow Model Fest. So I won't be live for the next 2 Saturdays. 14th and 21st I won't be live. Unfortunately. Oh, I shouldn't really clean that. What I should do, because these will be dry now. Mind you, I've got a fair, I think they'll be alright actually. We'll just give that a clean and be done with that. I'm getting fed up with Facebook and they can continual change of rulings, making freedom of speech a laugh as they think we all Americans. Yeah. I just don't get why any of the social media platforms, including YouTube, keep insisting on changing everything all the time. I mean, I've got that. Remember last week I was saying I've got this silly love heart in the corner, just sitting there, and I can't get rid of it because it's part of YouTube's thing. And then you've got this thing now with top chat only, so I have to remember to keep changing it to live chat. And now Facebook with this silly 200 stars to see your comment. Okay, noted. Noted as I can eat normally. Oh, awesome. That's good. I'm glad you're back to eating normally. That's cool. For sure. Right, I'm going to keep that. No, I'm not. I don't even need that. I'll get rid of that. Yeah. So, no idea what this star malarkey is all about. Definitely nothing to do with me anyway. He's put my name next to it too, which is a bit annoying. Right. That's definitely a different grey to that. That's definitely the right grey. Right, so back to masking these guns and trying to sort these guns out. Because I want that bit there, like that. That's all fine. So I want that bit. You look around the other side. And that bit. Trying to get it under the guns there. That's not going to happen. Yeah. Sorted. And I need to protect my deck. It's implanted gum week next, so it will be painful for me on the soups, milky puddings. Maybe lose some weight as I'm hovering at 14 stone again. 14 stone don't sound too bad, pal, to be honest. As long as you're happy within yourself, that's what matters. I never forget a huge lady turning around and telling my pal that he was overweight and he was smaller than what she was. When you look at it that way, Who are they to tell you? Right, I'm just protecting that deck because I've got to spray this whole bit of gun here. And I really don't want overspray going everywhere and ruining everything. Right, so that's that one. This is for that dark grey. So, boom, boom, boom. There. Like that. She's trying to get that to stay straight. He's a bit of a pain. All this masking, it's seconds with an airbrush. It's kind of a frustrating bit. But a bit is necessary. Trying to get it right in there. At the back there. Behind that bit there. Like that. And that side. Good that side. Just get that little bit done there. That should be good. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay, like that. And protect all that. The joys of modelling, huh? Take that. And then take that bit. Yeah, so I was just double checking what I'm doing here. I don't want to make a mistake. Take that bit. Deck. Yeah, I think we're good there. Yeah. And then just one more bit. This is really boring, this bit, by the way. One more bit. Just about there. Right. Sorted. There you go. As you can see, kind of crazy bit of masking there. And this dark colour again. And we'll put it up and see how it looks again. Oh, bit too much there. go again. Yeah. Look around. Yeah, it's quick as that. Okay. Go for it, painting. Hello. How you doing, buddy? All right? Good to see you again. Okay, Fred. Seagull curry for dinner. You stay safe and see you when you get back in 3 weeks. No worries, Ethel. You look after yourself, pal. And like I say, just the 14th and 21st, I won't be on because obviously I'm at the shows, and then that's it for a whole year, apart from Telford in November. I think that's 11th and 12th. So, bit of a busy month, but it is what it is. And then we'll start all over again next year. So, that's that. Get all this shit off. And we should be good. All that masking for a 5-minute thing is a bit crazy, but it is what it is. Super job. I like that. Yeah. So, my guns now with a dark colour and a light colour and all that carry on, and all the lines line up. Right. Should be good at that. So I'm going to pop all these little silly things on. All these silly little guns that we got in my decal tray there. And see where all these pop on. Now it's quite obvious because there's loads of little pins all over this model. So obviously that's where they go. Alright, Dan. So that obviously goes on there. These dafty little things. And I'll glue them on as I go along, I think. Yeah. There's one. Another one. Glad to say that all these seem to be on dark grey at the moment, so I haven't got to respray them a different colour. AA guns apparently, these are. According to the instructions anyway. Right, 1, 2, 3. There's one more somewhere. Oh, I see it. Well, at least this side they're all on the grey. That's a good start. Saves me messing about. There, like that. I'll just show you them. It's all these little ones here. Dunk, dunk, and so on. So we shall whoop the other side on, except now I've just clocked one of them's going to need to be white at least, because of the dazzle camo. I've just clocked it, so I'm glad I spotted that now. And I'm glad I'm double checking everything before I glue it. Right. That one I'll get away with. There's just one that I need to do in the white. I'll show you it in a minute. Put the lid on my glue. We've got 53 minutes, so we've got time to do that quick. So we have one awkward bugger. So they're all on there, all these little ones. But you've got one right here in the centre there, that, right in the middle of that line there. So that's going to need to be white. So I shall quickly spray that little bugger white. And then we'll be good. There's no white in that. Just trying to see where my white. The white paint is. That lid is not wanting to come off. Looks watery enough, so it should be good. Yeah. Happy days. I'm just going to spray that white, this gun out, because it's definitely going to be white. That little white one there. Hi Jacqueline, how are you? We're both watching on the big screen after having our dinner. Oh no, how embarrassing. Big screen TV. I can't stand myself on my phone, let alone big screen TV. That's shocking. Had a guy in the shop today and he's like, I was watching you on YouTube, one of your older videos. Oh, it was awesome. I'm like, how embarrassing, man. Go away. I can't watch myself. I can't listen to myself. I can't stand it. I think a lot of people are like that, to be honest. I'm alright like taking a photo and saying, yeah, there's me on the train, blah blah blah. But watching me on video, I know all you guys are, and that's why you're here chatting away and whatnot, but it's like, oh no. It's even worse when they come in the shop and say, it's like, oh, go away. So, put a little dollop of glue on there. And if I'm really careful, I should be able to get that. Like that. Happy days. Kind of weird having a white gum, but I get it. It's all part of that dazzle malarkey, so. So if Jacqueline's there, then hi Kevin, how you doing? So, you see where I've done that little white gum? It looks kind of odd on the model there, just being white. But when you flip it like that, apart from that end bit of the gun barrel, that completely blends in. Like the crane does. You see that crane bit as well? So you're all in sub levels, but when you look at it side on, so it's actually quite cool. The idea of the dazzle, because at a distance now, you wouldn't say there was a gun there. So that would take the enemy by surprise for sure, because suddenly, boom, it's turned around and it's at you. So dazzle camo is really clever, really. It's quite fab, I think. I don't know why that one's there like that. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's quite mad how it works, dazzle camo, when you think about it. I don't quite know why that one's white, eh? Oh. Why and oh, I think that's how it was, yeah, on the picture. Put them guns down. Trying to figure out why that camo there's on there when it's not on the hole. This one here. But it was like that on the pictures, so I guess it's just to mess with your head a little bit. But we're definitely getting there with all our little guns on. It's getting a bit busy now. So, all good. I've still got them silly little Ardo planes to do. And now I've got all these tiny little guns to put on. this. We're all good. Awesome. So no chance of an autograph. No chance, Dan. Back off. It's bad enough at Telford when someone wants to take a selfie with me. It's like, go away. Leave me alone. I'm normally hungover anyway, so it's like, ooh, leave me alone. So there we go. Anyway, we're definitely getting there anyway. A lot of the awkward pain in the bum stuff's pretty much done. We've got a load of tiny little guns to put on. Them tiny ones that I sprayed a little bit earlier. So that's next, I suppose. But like I say, I'm going to put this out of the way before I start. I'm going to put it up there so I don't drop it like I did last time. I'll put them there. I'll move that decal tray. So that's it. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Where's my mouse? Yeah. So all good fun, I guess. That's it. That's an hour. It's flown by. It's all that masking and that lot, and then doing the airbrushing. So yeah, next time I'm live, we'll get them little guns on, sort out them, and then I suppose we better carry on working on this little Ardo plane thing. You know, the one I made a little back form canopy for and all that. We'll start messing about with that again. But like I said, I won't be in on the 14th. I won't be live, and I won't be live on the 21st. So I'll be back in 3 weeks' time. I'll put a little YouTube schedule thingamajig on, so then you can click notify me or whatever you want to do. And that's about it. So I'll wait, like I say, Kinross on the 14th, and then Glasgow Model Fest on the 21st. So I won't be here, but it's going to be fun. Kinloss is going to be great because it's a museum. It's a model show, but in a museum. So not only are you actually at the show, but you're going to get to enjoy the museum. And I've never been to that one, so it'll be fun. We shall see. On Facebook, if you're watching, I'll try and figure out what all that Send 200 Stars crap is all about. I've got no idea why I even done that. And happy days. So see you all soon. Take care, stay safe, and you know where I am if you want me. And I'll be back in 3 weeks. 3 weeks sounds awful, doesn't it? Yep. But it is what it is. Cheers for popping by, chatting, etc. And good to see you all. And I'll see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye.